What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greg's TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We only have one story for you today, and it's based off an article that Sam Mobile wrote, and it says that horrible Samsung Care Plus experiences only show how better Apple is. And it made me think, like, is that actually true or not? Because I've personally had a few experiences with Samsung Care Plus, and it's been good and it's been kind of bad. And I don't completely disagree with this at all. When you get Samsung Care Plus, you're getting it in multiple ways. You can get it on a monthly plan like I do. I pay $11 per month for my Galaxy Z Fold 5, and whenever I get rid of the phone, I just cancel it, because I usually don't keep the phone for longer than a year. And that's why I don't end up paying for like the other way you can buy it, which is like you can buy like a 2-year plan and you're covered for that 2 years. And you can even buy another 2-year plan, which it costs a little bit more. It's like $329, and that will cover any losses. Like, so you say not that you just damaged the phone, but you also lost it or stole it, someone stole it. It'll cover it in those instances as well. And those are, again, one-time fees that you end up paying. So what I wanted to say is, you know, if you read the article, there's like one person on there that has the issue where when they send their phone off to Samsung, they literally haven't heard back, and it's been weeks. And there's always going to be those instances where, like, when people send it off their phone, they're just SOL. They're out of luck, you know. And with Samsung Care, you can bring it to your local Asurion store and try to get it fixed there. They can't always fix everything, so sometimes it does need to get sent off to Samsung. And if it does, there's supposed to be a overnight delivery return service with the phone, but sometimes the phones take days to fix. Sometimes it's not an overnight process, so it ends up usually being 3 to 5 days for it to actually be fixed, sometimes longer. Whereas if you just go into an Apple store, which I know they have Samsung stores, but there's not that as many, not nearly as many as they do Apple stores, sometimes you can get those things fixed. You know, you drop it off today, pick it up tomorrow, or whatever, regardless, you can just do that at the store. So I wouldn't say necessarily that Apple probably has better support. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but at the same time, Samsung Care Plus, if I had to give it a grade personally, I would probably give it like a C+, maybe a B-. I know there's always those cases where people get really amazing service in and out. They can go to Asurion and they get it fixed, or they send it off to Samsung and it gets sent back the next day, or there's always going to be those. But then there's always going to be the nightmare horror stories as well. But from my instances, what I don't like about it really is that sometimes the communication's not good. You know, you do get emails along the way as they do fix it and they tell you what was wrong, but sometimes the communication isn't good. Sometimes it's hard to find the right person to talk to. Sometimes it's hard to get any information. It's really the communication. It's like, I think they need to fix their communication, because like I do know those stories where you don't hear anything back, or you sent it off and maybe it takes an extra day to process. It's like, it's kind of a nightmare in a way. It's not definitely perfect. I do wish they had more Samsung stores instead of Asurion, so that, you know, if when you had these issues, you could go into a Samsung store and they'd have some kind of local repair center that was specific and they had everything that you needed. Or even, you know what, I'd be even fine with, just since I have to delete it anyway, when I send my phone off, be in the process of sending me a new one, same color, same size, same everything. That way I don't even have to wait for it to get fixed. That would probably be a better option for the consumer and make consumers happy, is just send replacements automatically, so we're not out without a phone. Because I know I have multiple phones, but a lot of people don't have multiple phones, so it'd be a nice customer service way for Samsung to just send off replacement phones. You get your replacement phone, and then they can fix your phone and then resell it at a later date, or whatever they want to do with it. Let me know your experiences with Samsung Care Plus. Happy, sad, bad? Give it a grade as well. Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road. Peace.